12 dreams for the Red Queen under
Alright,
crown of
so
stone.
ये game है
8
Vampyr,
voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
नहीं क्या गेम की स्टोरी चल रही है, बट ये मेरे ख्याल से कोई है वैम्पायर बना है, वैम्पीर के वैम्पायर ही हो गए। तो क्या हुआ है, क्या करना है अपने को? पूरी हालत ख़राब हुई हुई है इसकी तो भाई साहब। तबाही क्या वर्ल्ड वॉर चल रही थी? क्या करना है इससे पूछो, ये है क्या? अबे ये क्या चीज़ है? बड़ी बड़ी रूह है। अबे ये क्या चक्कर क्या है? आई थिंक ये रूह है। ये आगे देख के ये भी मर गया है। ओह वैम्पायर बन गया। अबे काट लिया काट लिया काट लिया। मैं फिल्मों में देखता था पहले वैम्पायर ये काट के वैम्पायर बना देते थे। काट लिया। गर्दन पे काटने से क्या होता है यार? बोंगी My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
साला मार के कहता मैरी, मारा क्यों?
Hold on! Please, hold on!
वो बन गई है वैम्पायर, जीत गया। पता नहीं क्या डर है।
Mary! Mary! No.
गर्दन पे किसी ने काटा हुआ है।
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
मार दी कोई। अब उसको एक्सप्लेन करने दो, ये आगे बदला लेगा आई थिंक।
These patrols are after me.
No,
no, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
चलाओ, मैं समझाता हूँ। सब्र करो, भागना कहाँ को है?
This can't be happening. No, please stop. I mean you no harm.
अबे सब्र कर जाओ, इतनी क्या मारने की पड़ी हुई है? 2 मिनट रुको जाओ।
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Has it fled?
चक्कू मिल गया, चक्कू मारेंगे। हार्ट्स को कैसे जाए आगे?
Now, I can defend myself.
I can defend myself. Yes. तेरी माँ को जा।
Who are you?
लोग सीट। ओए गोली दी। मैं चाकू मारा तो ये।
Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Doesn't like burning, does it? Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? He's dead! What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's
अबे काट लेगा काट। वो धुआं सारे सूरज की आँख से वैम्पायर जलते हैं। मैंने देखा था फिल्मों में। सूरज की किरणों से ही जलते हैं।
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
ये अपना घर बनाएंगे इससे।
Mary!
मुझे लगा बीवी है।
Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
लाश के मुंह वाली शक्ल दे, इसको भी मारा हुआ किसी ने।
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
एक तो ये फ्लैशबैक में बड़ा लेके जा रहा है।
He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring soul. A child born from darkness must accept of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
तो इसको भी किसी वैम्पायर ने चक मार के वैम्पायर बनाया था, तभी ये बना था। और इसने अपनी मेरे ख्याल से बहन के बीवी किसी ना किसी को मार के बनाया है। गेम प्ले काफ़ी स्मूथ है इसका, मैं कंट्रोल कर रहा हूँ, काफ़ी स्मूथ कंट्रोल हो रहा है। आंखें देख इसकी।
No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
सो जा, सो जा। इस दुनिया में तेरा कोई भी नहीं, सो जा।
So be it.
नहीं, अपने आप को ना मारी, ना ना गंदे, ओए ना, ओए ये पागल आदमी है। ओह नो, नहीं नहीं ऐसा ना करिए यार, हो जाता सब कुछ ठीक। नहीं कुछ नहीं होता यार, हो जाता। नहीं यो मार देगा। नहीं नहीं नहीं, शूट कर दे, करना ही पड़ेगा, और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं। ओह शिट, कतरे। ओ वाई लव द इंट्रो, मजेदार, आला इंट्रो मजेदार है। जिंदा हो गया डीड का बच्चा, हम मरता भी नहीं। मैं वैम्पायर नहीं मरते, या इनको सूरज की किरणें मार सकती हैं। लेकिन वैम्पायर असल में होते हैं, आए मुझे नहीं लगता। वो बेड पे खून चेक कर।
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Active skill evolution. क्या है, क्या ये है?
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me. What I am.
चमगादड़ की वॉइस है।
I must find him to understand what I have become.
अब वैम्पायर बना तुझे को पता नहीं चल रहा, पागल। किसी ने टीवी चलाया हुआ है। बुए पालने में मैं ही खोल देता हूँ।
I need to leave now.
बाहर छोड़िए, बाहर वो आगे। ओह क्या बात है, ये तो गैप भी हो सकता है धुआं बन के।
My head's spinning.
Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts!
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home. I cannot enter.
Over! Die, vermin! Vermin!
Ah! Lग कौन दिया?
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Not been bitten. Watch yourself! There's one of them!
लोग तो आता तीन है यार मरते नहीं एक चाकू लगता बंदे को वेट कर रहे हो इसको साला फायर से मारते हो
It's one of them!
I see every fiber of my being is a fire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
तेरी बॉडी भाई साहब गेम प्ले तो मजेदार लग रहा है वो एक कोड है ये कोड मुझे लगा मेरी मदद करने है वो
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
दुनिया ने तुझे इंसान के लायक छोड़ा ही नहीं जा मेरे भाई जा जी ले अपनी जिंदगी भाग जा यहाँ से
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
बेसिकली ये अपनी बहन का बदला ले रहा है या फिर बहन को ढूंढ रहा है
I have this thirst for blood. This
साला
is
चूहा खा रहा है पागल
despicable.
गंदा
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right. I can't believe I'm doing this. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell
और
is
इसके
so
पास
strong.
सेंसिस की पावर है.
Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
यार ये चूहे खाता है. Limehouse Dock.
At last, a little life. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Did you enter bar?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
It's just fairy tale.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Hello, sir. Are you all right?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you...
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
You again.
Thank you.
He didn't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols
यहाँ
roaming
पे
the
कोई
area.
लगता है अब कुछ सेवर डॉग है जो यहाँ पे आके लोगों को वैम्पायर बना रहा है अब उसी को ढूंढना उसी ने इसको और इसकी बहन को बनाया
But I
है
require
यहाँ पे पता नहीं कौन है ये देखते हैं
these, sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
अब उसने सुन ली है हमारी बात आ गया ले
Slowly,
तेरा बाप
vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the
अबे
vampire.
तू दिखा के
Present yourself. I need a word. anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
डॉक्टर एडगर स्वेंसिया डॉक्टर है ये
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here,
Story
okay?
बड़ी मजेदार लग रही है
If Tom
यार,
says
मेरे
you're
को।
the only
कुछ
visitor
थोड़े
we
से आ
have,
रहे हैं
then
बीच
you're
बीच
the
में
only visitor we
story
have.
मजेदार
I
लग
can
रही है
feel your
आगे भी
fear,
मजेदार
madam.
होगी
Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
अभी इसने क्या बोला है? I never have been to India. मेरे को लगा है ऐसा इंडिया बोला इसने.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
उसको कुछ सच सही तरह पता नहीं रहा कि चक्कर क्या है.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
लेकिन यहाँ पर कोई है silver dog जो vampire.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
जो vampire बना रहा है लोगों को.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
अब पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है. ये बॉडियाँ चेक कर रहा है.
What's this? Some sort of note.
October.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
आज फाइटिंग तो है नहीं इस गेम में, एक दो ही मिलते हैं बस। मेरे को लगा था ड्रोनी गेम होगी, दूध हो गए, ये तो कुछ भी नहीं है। बट स्टोरी अच्छी है इसकी और थोड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है, स्मूथ गेम प्ले है इसका।
Feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Stop right now! Crush the leech, boys! Oh, Christ!
Oh, ये चक्कू काट रहा है, बदतमीज। कूद रहा, अन्ने वाला गोली चला रहा है। ओह, ये लगा।
Let's turn around if I were you. Over there!
ठीक है, सुनिए, वो काट ली और मेरे साथ वालों के घर में कुत्ता है, उससे कोई पता नहीं क्या मौत पड़ी है। मैं जब भी बोलता हूँ वो पप पप करने लग जाता है, मेरे दिल को गोली मार गया। देखो भाई, कुत्ता बाढ़ कौन रखता है यार, अपने घर में बाढ़ो। गोली मार देनी है, मैं जब भी बोलता हूँ देख 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 भी बोल। जू बना के रखा हुआ है, ये देखिए, देखा देखा। मैं पहले नहीं बोल रहा, मैं बोलते स्टार्ट कर तो साथ तो ये जो चूहे खाता है ना, ये गंदा। ये सीन मुझे थोड़ा सा डरावना है, यहाँ पे कोई भूत भूत आए मजा आ जाए।
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Doctor,
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat.
Doctor, help करेगा
this
भाई
awful
वो.
place.
कोई तो मिला.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fault. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
मैप भी आ गया हमारे पास। एमओ क्या क्या यूज की है, पिस्तौल भी है, रिवॉल्वर भी है, चाकू भी है और ये सिच करके कुछ भी है। सुन रहे हो आवाज? जैसे मैं बोलता हूँ ये देख बोल और बोल, शाबाश, बोल बोल बोल। यार क्या गोली मिली है, टड़म टड़म।
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn. Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital as a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
ओके तो नए कपड़े भी पहन लिए और काफ़ी ज़्यादा चीज़ें हो चुकी हैं। एक ही असिस्टेंट भी आ गई है, कोई लड़की हमारी। तो अभी देखते हैं, टेक मी टू द हॉस्पिटल है करके कोई मिशन, तो वो करते हैं। क्या चक्कर है? काफ़ी ज़्यादा बातें हुई हैं जो ये रिपोर्ट में मैंने बताया कि क्या हुआ था, क्यों हुआ था, किस लिए हुआ था। मेरे ख्याल से ये बदला ही लेने जाएगा वो सदर डॉग से, इसकी बहन का, बाकी और कुछ।
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
पीछे कमेंट्री कौन दे रहा है यार? स्टेपा। क्या हुआ चाचा जी?
I won't bite. Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
पोलाइट आराम से बात कर, समझ आइए, मैं तेरे प्यो का नौकर नहीं हूँ।
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay.
Jonathan Reed बन गया है।
I appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
इतना डरावना म्यूजिक पीछे लगाया हुआ है ड्रोन
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
कहाँ जा रहा है? मैं भी कोने में खड़ा हूँ। वो खेलते हैं और यार वो गेम नहीं खेलते होते थे। क्या थी वो गेम? मर गया।
Did I black out?
क्या थी गेम? कोना कोना मेरे ख्याल से कोना कोना ही थी। उसमें एक कोने से दूसरे कोने पे जाना होता है। इसका अब क्या करना है? मारना है, क्या करना है?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
I don't have all night. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Vampire! ये सारे ही वैम्पायर हैं।
And why do you believe?
मैं इधर क्या हूँ?
I don't
मैं
need to
बैठा
believe
रहता हूँ
anything.
यहाँ पे, enjoy करता
It
हूँ।
is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cottard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Time has lost its effect on my heart, but the suffering continues.
See you again.
सारे हॉस्पिटल नहीं, कोई है ही नहीं बेड पे। मेरे को लगा हॉस्पिटल में है सारे, कोई बेड पे ही नहीं। वाह, कैसे माँ का हॉस्पिटल है ये। मतलब जिसने भी ये किया है ना, वैम्पायर बनाया, मैं कह रहा हूँ उसकी माँ का विमड़ पान मसाला गाड़ के रख देंगे। साल ने एक गेम बना दी पूरी। पागल वाली बातें कर रहा हूँ मैं। ओ पिस्तौल मिल गई। रक्षा नहीं, रक्षा हैक्सॉ, इंग्लिश हैक्सॉ, हैक्सॉ। ये हैक्सा नहीं, आड़ी है ये, वो जिससे काटते हैं लोहा, आड़ी है हैक्सा। बहुत इंग्लिशमैन, हम हिंदी देसी पीपल। आड़ी। एलिवेटेड मेडिकल फाइल, पेशेंट थॉमस एडवर्ड। शक्ल तो है नहीं पता, फिर भी लगा लिया। अभी ज़्यादा करैक्टर नहीं खुले हैं, 3-4 ही खुले हैं आई थिंक। एक वो अपनी यार डॉक्टर साहब, एक वो जो बीमार था उसको कश्ती में लेके आए, एक और ये भी वैम्पायर।
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows, a kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
फ्रिज खोल दिया। ड्रैगन बेन, अच्छा जी, इससे क्या होता है? आड़ी।
The flower's dying. It needs water.
अभी रोज़ा खुलने वाला है, 6:30 हो गए हैं और मेरा भी रोज़ा है और भूख बहुत सख्त लग रही है, इसलिए मैंने गेम खेली थी। मैं भूख लग रही थी मगर टाइम टपाने के लिए गेम खेले थे। मज़ेदार गेम है, काफ़ी मज़ेदार गेम है, अच्छी गेम है यार। और बस मैं भी रोज़ा ताज़ी लेने जा रहा हूँ। घर वाले कहने जा लेके आ, मैं कह रहा हूँ 2 मिनट बस, ये थोड़ी सी गेम खेल के फिर चलते हैं।
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows
टोपी पहन ली
extensive
बच्चे ने।
mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must
टोपी वाला
keep
मेरा
on
जूता
searching.
है जापानी, ये
The sun
पतलून
is
नहीं
about to
मिली
rise.
सतानी,
I can
सर
feel
पे
it.
लाल टोपी,
I'll continue tomorrow night.
फिर भी बच्चा नहीं, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, मेरा जूता है। हाँ
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better
Chapter
learn to
2
hide
आ
my
गया,
true
White
nature
Coat
from
Chapter 1
mortals.
completed. Yeah,
What about my thirst
we
for
did
blood?
it. Yes, we did it. We did it.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
Yes, nurse.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
छुरी जैसा औजार है ना, ये अच्छा है जो आया है, मारता भी अच्छा। अपना वैम्पायर फुल टू तैयार है मिशन के लिए, लेकिन मैं थक गया हूँ गेम खेल के। ये क्या कर रहे हैं, पागल हैं? ओए ये फटल ये यहाँ कराटे चैंपियन। ऑलराइट, तो मैं ये स्ट्रीम यहीं पे ख़त्म कर रहा हूँ, मुझे खाना लेने जाना है इफ्तार का। तो आई होप तुम लोगों को मज़ा आया होगा। अगर तुम लोग इसका अगला पार्ट जल्द ही चाहते हो तो नीचे कमेंट करो, लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो और घर जाओ बस और इफ्तारी करो। बाय, पीस आउट।